Geddy Lee talks new material and potential Rush shows. I'd certainly like to start playing something. A couple of days ago, we reported that Rush bassist / vocalist Geddy Lee said he and Alex Lifeson have warmed up to the idea of playing together again, and they have even jammed together in 2022. Woo! It seems that there's more to it than the sentiment of being able to do it. In a recent interview with Long Island Weekly, Lee revealed that he and guitarist Alex Lifeson are indeed interested in making new music together. Let's remember the two musicians have not released new material since the 2012 Clockwork Angels, which was the band's final studio album before drummer Neil Peart's death, rest his soul, in 2020. Asked about the possibility of making new music, Lee said that he has been working on a couple of songs that were left off his 2000 solo album, My Favorite Headache, and that the experience of revisiting these songs reminded him of how much he enjoys being in the studio. I recently discovered a couple of songs that have been left off my solo album. Listening to them was really quite fun, and I decided that I wanted to see about fixing those up and just breathing some fresh air into them. And that experience reminded me of how much fun I have in the studio. So of course, my lifelong buddy and bandmate Alex and I would like to get back into the studio together and see what might happen. I have ideas that I'd like to flesh out on my own too. Whoa, this is pretty interesting if you ask me. I wonder if they got back together, if they would call it Rush and just get a new drummer to fill in, obviously, because of course nobody's gonna replace the awesome freaking Neil Peart. Nobody is, dude. It's just not gonna happen. So I wonder if that's what they would do, make new Rush material on top of a solo album. That's a trip. I can't wait to see how this freaking all pans out. Once I've finished all this crazy crap that I've agreed to do, the book tour and the TV show, which that looks pretty cool actually, and find some space for myself, I'd certainly like to start playing something. But I can't tell you right now because I'm just book touring until I drop, and then I'll see where I land after I have a nice holiday with my wife, and we'll go from there. I don't like to plan too far ahead anymore. I will schedule up the wazoo with my partners. I can imagine just sitting down talking to him is probably just one of the coolest things ever. With my partners in Rush for over 45 years now, I have to prioritize other things, Lee added. While it's too early to say for sure whether Lee and Lifeson will find themselves together in the studio again, the fact that they have talked about it is an exciting development. These two musicians are legends in their own right, and their collaboration on new material would be a major event in the world of progressive rock. One can always dream, right? No, dude, if he's talking about it, I bet you we're gonna get some music. How much you wanna bet? I'm excited about that. It's been 8 years since the last Rush gig. To start the whole thing up again takes a credible amount of a word I cannot pronounce, which is Yiddish for strength. Would I do it again? Pauses. It's possible. Will I do something else musical? It's possible. Now that I've turned myself into another Yiddish word, which stands for lousy, which I don't. A fart cake? That's what it looks like. It looks like it says fart cake. Writer, I have to get this out of the way first, which I don't think I'm gonna call Geddy Lee a fart cake writer. I haven't read the book yet, so I mean I can't really judge, but it's probably not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, let me know what you think about the video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. If you're just trying to catch the news, I get it. I got more news videos coming up and some more guitar things trying to throw in there. I'm so busy, but I'm trying to get it done. Thank you guys again. I appreciate it, and remember to stay metal. Late.